my name is Anggi Aulia Zahra Maharani. In this video, I try my best to practice speaking English by answering the questions from Mr. Yousef.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Yes, I can. My name is Anggi Aulia Zahra Maharani, in Karawang, commonly called Zahra. I'm 18 years old right now, and I like to fill my spare time with reading self-improvement books or listening to music. And I'm a first semester student in the English Education Department of the University of Singaperbangsa.
What do you do for a living?
I'm currently studying in English Education Department at the University of Singaperbangsa.
What are your hobbies and interests?
My hobbies and interests are listening to music, playing games, and reading books, especially reading self-improvement books.
Can you share an interesting fact about yourself?
Yes, I can because I like watching movies with fantasy genre. So often my dreams are fantasy genre. Like I've had several flying dreams. I've had dreams of having superpowers and other fantasy things. Like I always waiting for that moment. It's fun though.
What are you looking forward to in this speaking class?
Maybe practice dialogue and improve the pronunciation of an English words or sentences. Hi, my name is Anggi Aulia Zahra Maharani. In this video, I try my best to practice speaking English by answering the questions from Mr. Yousef.
What time is it right now?
It's 5:20 right now.
What time does your first class start today?
My class today starts at 7:30 with an informal speaking course.
Do you know what times the library opens on weekday?
Yes, I do. University of Singaperbangsa Library on weekday opens at 7:30.
When is the deadline for submitting the term paper for our class?
The deadline for submitting the term paper of our class is on Sunday.
When is the due date for registration for next semester's classes?
Actually, I don't know the specific time, but I think it's still next year, like January or February. Hi, my name is Anggi Aulia Zahra Maharani. In this video, I try my best to practice speaking English by answering the questions from Mr. Yousef.
Excuse me, can you tell me where the library is?
Yeah, I can. The library is on the second floor of the Faculty of Computer Science building.
How do I get to the cafeteria from here?
From the back door of the building, you walk out to the main street in front of the rectorate building, and then you turn right and walk until you find the cafeteria on the left of the street.
I'm looking for the language lab. Could you point me in the right direction?
I'm sorry, but I don't know the specific location of the language lab, but I think it's in the escapes building on the first floor.
Where can I find the student services office?
Student service office is on the rectorate building.
Can you help me locate the nearest restroom?
You can rest in an empty classroom or go to the mass to rest. Hi, my name is Anggi Aulia Zahra Maharani. In this video, I try my best to practice speaking English by answering the questions from Mr. Yousef.
How do you feel about your college experience so far?
My college experience so far are fun and happy because I have a lot of friends and they're kind, but sometimes I feel dizzy because I have a lot of assignments.
How do you feel about your upcoming exams?
I feel nervous and I'll try my best to solve it.
How does your college social life make you feel?
My college social life felt very different from before because I was far from my family, but I feel more independent and that made me a little proud of myself.
What emotion do you experience during your college presentation?
I felt a little nervous at the beginning, but over time I felt more relaxed and enjoyed it.
How do you deal with disappointment when you don't get the grade you hope for?
I don't get the grade I expect. In the next semester, I will study harder and be more active in class to get a better grade. Hi, my name is Anggi Aulia Zahra Maharani. In this video, I try my best to practice speaking English by answering the questions from Mr. Yousef.
What was your most memorable travel experience?
Every time I go on study tour, it's always memorable. Like going to Bandung when I was in elementary school, to Mount Salak and Jogja when I was in the middle school, but when I was high school, I didn't have a study tour because of COVID. Ooh, sad.
What's the most exotic food you have tried during your travels?
When I went to Cirebon and I ate empal gentong, it tastes really good and sweet my tongue. So empal gentong is the most exotic food I've tried during my travels.
What's your favorite travel destination for relaxation and rejuvenation?
My favorite destination for relaxation is to the peak or to the beach.
What's the scariest moment you have encountered while traveling?
Until now, Alhamdulillah, I have never experienced anything scary while traveling.
What are some tips for staying safe while traveling in a foreign country?
To maintain safety when you're traveling in a foreign country, you must first get to know the culture of that country, keep your belongings, and stay safe. Hi, my name is Anggi Aulia Zahra Maharani. In this video, I try my best to practice speaking English by answering the questions from Mr. Yousef.
What's your hobby?
I actually have many hobbies depending on my mood, but what I often do in my free time is listen to music, playing games, and read books, especially self-improvement books.
How do you choose the right hobby for yourself?
I usually choose to do activities that can broaden my insight or just heal my mental health on tiring days.
What are the benefits of having a hobby?
The benefit of a hobby is that it provides time for a break from endless work and the stress of daily work. You can recharge your energy and motivation by doing hobbies.
What is the difference between a hobby and a profession?
Okay, a profession is a field of work that is based on certain educational skills, while a hobby is a special hobby for fun in your spare time, not your main job.
Do people with busy schedules have time for hobbies?
Yes, of course. People with busy schedules definitely have time to do their hobbies when they have free time. But usually people who are too busy will do their hobbies on holidays.